And will you treat people fairly between men and women in terms of gender? Yeah, I tell you that people say yes, men and women are equal. But believe me, even in the US, people also show that women receive lower salaries compared to men, even though they both have equal qualifications. So will you treat them fairly, men, women? Okay. In terms of race, will you treat people fairly? Okay. Ethnicity, fair? Will you treat the King people, Mường people, Hmong people fair? Okay. So this is challenge. This is challenge. Think about it. So and socio-economic backgrounds. Will you treat rich people and poor people fair? Yeah, the question I raised to you, you have to answer yourself. No, yourself is up to you. Yeah, but the point is that we have to behave, we have to act fair and justice, with fair and justice. So think about it as challenge that we have to face. And the next thing is the evolvement of global environment. So with globalization, now people travels that easy and quick with information technology. Okay, we can move around the world, but remember, different countries have different culture, different country have different way of doing things. So we have to respect the culture of each country when we are working in. Okay, and another challenge, also opportunity, is the advancing of information technology. And you know that we live and work now in the 4-point way of technology with digital knowledge economy, Internet of Things, 3D technology, big data, robot, etc. So we have to repair our employees such understanding so that we can find way to improve what we call emotional intelligence of the employee, so that the employee can work well together, so that we can face with the advance of technology, the advancement of technology. And you see that now people moving around a lot. I mean the challenge here is the shifting work and employment relationship. Now many company, they cut the job, they downsize, okay, they outsource the part of the job to the other country which have cheap labor force, etc. And this is also challenge. We have a number of freelancers. Freelancers mean people, they can just come and do 1 or 2 projects with us and then finish. But these people, they can provide high performance. So they sign the contract with us and they perform specific job, task or project. So we can find that easy in our time now. And or beside the challenges and opportunity I just mentioned to you, there are more things that we have to pay attention, that OB have to help us to understand and deal with these challenges. The first one is responding to economic pressure. You see that pressure occur, it means some crisis already occur and we understand how serious it is. It brings opportunity, even though there is risk, there is, let's say, they cause the damage, they cause the loss to our company, but also they create opportunity. So we have to learn to adapt or to respond to the economic pressure. Okay, we deal with the globalizations. We find ways to improve our quality and productivity. So you see that now company compete with each other in terms of quality. So the quality going up and up and up. So if you don't promise the high quality products, then you fail. So you have to find a way to improve the quality of the product. So how? It is about the employees who work within the organization. It is about the team and group in your organization. It is about the structure, the culture of all your organization, so that when you deal with all of this, the result is the high quality and productivity of your organization will improve. Okay, so and next thing is improving your customer satisfactions. Of course, this is also challenge. So OB provide you the understanding, the knowledge of individuals. It means your employee, so that your employee will let's say deal or serve the customer. Now, so when they are happy, they will serve the customer better. They will provide better service, and that leads to customer satisfaction. Customer will come back to you. You have to provide people skills. This is also important. So the 4 ways technology. So how our organization adapt to new environment, changing environment like this. So we have to prepare for our employee skills so that they can adapt to the change. And what else? In order to survive in the changing environment now, the thing that we have to think about is enhancing or stimulating the innovations. So we have to create values to our products. We have to provide service that bring value to the customer. This is a challenge. And how can we do that? Our employees, our organization, of course. Yeah? And what else? Create positive working environment. Yes, if you want the employee to do things, to perform well, to do things better, then you have to create good conditions, good environment, support them so that they can fulfill their job well. Okay, and the last thing is ethical behavior. Yes, you have to provide employee training, tell the employee to do the right things from the beginning, do things ethically, do ethical business. So that's all challenges of an opportunity of LB. So again, you are here with me. It means you prepare yourself to work as a manager. So in order to lead to this, you yourself have to become what we call strategic managers or leaders. You have to prepare yourself as strategic manager and leaders. And yeah, of course, leaders play the role as a managers, and manager play the role as a leader. So both role in the same person. You are the manager, it means also you are the leaders. Yeah? So you have to repair yourself with skills. So basic skill you already learn in the course principle of management. So now you have to integrate the knowledge of principle of management into with this OB, knowledge of OB. So it helps you to manage, to lead the contribution of each individual to your organizational effectiveness, lead to group and teams behavior that lead to effectiveness here, and that help you to build up kind of organization structure or culture or change that lead to this one. So you repair yourself skills. You have to use skills. So as a manager, you also need to have at least 3 skills. Nah? If you are at low level manager, you use higher level of technical skill. And if you are middle level managers or leaders, you use more of interpersonal skills. Okay. And about what? Conceptual skill. You have to repair yourself, all of this. If you are working as a CEO, high range manager, you need more of conceptual skill. So as a manager, you have to use all of your skills to manage this relationship, okay, that lead to organizational effectiveness. What else? The strategic leader need, okay, you need to fulfill your role, your function well. Okay, this is the old knowledge. The old knowledge of principle of management. Nah? So I just remind you, as a strategic manager or leader, you need to repair yourself with this very basic knowledge and skill. So your job, your function is to do 4 things. Okay. So in the principle of management course, we already know planning. What else? Organizing your function. What else? Planning, organizing, coordinating. Okay, controlling. And staffing, etc. Okay, and what next? You have to repair yourself for competences. So what kind of competences you have to repair for yourself? So there are 4 very important and basic competences you should repair for yourself. Okay, the first one is emotional intelligence. Okay, the second one, social intelligence. Okay, I'm going to go back to this thing during the course. Okay, we don't have enough time to put everything to share with you everything at one section like this. So emotional intelligence is very important competent for a manager. Social intelligence also. What next? Learning ability. Yes, you are the one who helps. You should have kind of learning ability. You learn things quick. You recognize things quickly, so that you can manage your organizational change well. Okay, and the last competence, the important one, it means system thinking. System thinking is are very important competence for the manager. So skills, fulfill your functions, okay, well, and then prepare the competence, and you also have to fulfill your 10 roles. 10 roles. Okay, so this is already mentioned in the principle of management course. So we have three important aspects that you can perform these 10 roles. Okay, so you have here interpersonal role. You have 3. Okay, you have to read and study yourself. What are they 3? We have decisional roles. We have 4. Okay, find it for your own. And the last one, information. Informational role. We have another 3. So totally, we have, as a manager, we have to perform these 10 roles. If you cannot perform these 10 roles well, you are not effective leaders or not effective manager. So if you are not effective manager, then how can you manage these things that lead to this wonderful outcome? So your job, you have to manage this relationship. Okay. Okay. So then you will OB provide you the knowledge to understand people individually. So here you live and work, understand, live and work well with people. Okay. So when you understand people, people will have better performance. They have higher motivation to perform the task. So then it leads to effectiveness here. And you should manage group and teams in your organization so that at the end, group and teams contribute to the organizational effectiveness. And the last thing, you, the manager, have to manage this relationship. You have to build up the structure that appropriate for your organization. You have to build appropriate culture that people work well, do things well together. You need to find a way to change your organization in the right way. You have to know how to develop your organization so that it leads to this. Okay, so I just provide you the nature, the introduction of the study of OB. So come back, the definition of OB, the understanding of the study of OB. So what is it? OB is a study. Now, OB is not a subject. It is a study. Study of what? Study of the effects. Effect of what? Effect of individuals, behaviors. Effect of what? Group and teams in the behaviors. Effect of what? Effect of organizational system. For what? For improving organizational effectiveness. Okay, so that's all for the section today. If you have any questions, so then we will meet again in face-to-face in a meeting next time. So then if you have questions, then you can raise to me. I will answer you the question later. And remember, please go to IU Blackboard, download the material and my teaching slide. Then read the material, study the teaching slide, and then also watch this video clip my explanations, my brief explanation already here. So after that, if you have any confusions or anything that you don't understand or not clear, please raise the question to me, come to me, and then I always willing to make you happy. Thank you very much. Goodbye.